What up, everybody? Thank you for joining the Ask Patman TV. Hashtag Ask Patman, hashtag A Patman. While I have you, go ahead and lightly tap the thumbs up button. That will give this video a like, which helps support me on this YouTube journey of YouTubing. Okay? Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and find that subscribe button and lightly tap it as well. While you're there, go ahead and hit the notification button so that you can be notified when these videos are posted. I'm going to try to post every Monday up until we hit 100 subscribers. Once we hit 100 subscribers, it's going to be Mondays and another day. What day? I'm not sure because we haven't reached that point yet, okay? But once we hit 100 subscribers, we'll work that out, and I'll be sure to let you know what that other day will be. But let's go ahead and get into making these Boudin Balls. So I probably need to hurry up because I'm not sure how much space I have on this phone. So I already have made some battered and whatnot. So if I have to, I can try to skip through for part 2 and just show you the end results. So here we go. What you're going to need to find you some Boudin links. Okay, they usually come full size. I did 7 when I cut them, so this is 4 plus 3 more, so they usually be around that length somewhere. Okay, and they come 2 a pack. Now they do have the smaller packs come a little bit more to a pack. I'm not sure, but I just go ahead and get the dual pack, the 2-pack one. They do also sell them in a box. I don't need all that right now. It's not like I'm serving a party. But what you do is you take your link. Now you want to make sure when you're cutting your link, they're pretty cold. They don't have to. You don't want to cut them frozen because you can't cook the frozen food. So make sure they're cold because that coldness keeps them stiff. It helps them hold together when you're cutting them. If not, if they get too warm, you see how this has broken up right here? It'll probably be worse than that. Then at the end, you'll be trying to gather all your little crumbs, trying to roll them back together. It's not worth it. So make sure you're cutting them while they're cold. Do not get your batter together and have your links sitting out. No, keep them in the fridge, and if you had to let them thaw out and they seem pretty soft, just drop them in the freezer to get a little stiffness to it, but not to freeze it. Okay, so what you want to do, you're going to get you some flour, some egg and milk, and some breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs, it don't matter. I use original. You probably want to try Italian. I don't know. I just use original. Flour, and then the eggs and milks. I had 3 eggs and milk. My milk, I use whole milk. I don't know. You may want to use 2%, 1% skin. Who knows? I don't know. You use whatever you like, okay? Now, when it comes to serving other people, I can't say. But yeah, I'm sure the 2% and whatnot should be okay as well. Because what you're going to do is, you're going to have this on deck. Is your Tony Satcherin Creole season, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to season your flour, your breadcrumb, and your egg and milk mix, okay? And then you mix that all up. You whip up your egg mix with the milk and the seasoning. Whip that up. Your flour and seasoning, you just mix that in good. Breadcrumb and seasoning, you just mix that in good, okay? Alright. So your links, once you're ready, once you have all that mixed in, you get your links. And then once again, they're gonna be full size, still in the little vine. They're gonna have a little skin or whatnot on it. So what you do, I just have a butter knife because it's already cut. But you get a sharp knife. You take that vine and you cut you cut anywhere. You just make a slit down the link. Not into the link though, but down that vine so you can peel that vine off. Okay, once you peel that vine off, you go ahead and toss it, then you'll just have your full size link just sitting there. Then you just take your knife and you start slitting your links, okay, to whatever size you want. Like I said, I had 7, so it was actually like 3 more right here. So it was like this: 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So yeah. Then now I know it's called Boudin Balls, but I'm not about to try to roll this all up. This is to make it simple, quick, something good you can eat and enjoy with other folks. Now be careful, because if you're serving this for a party, they're going to probably want you to cook it more often. It's going to be a high request. Hey, where's the Boudin Balls? Man, I'm not trying to make no Boudin Balls every time you come over. Nah, but I'm not talking to my family. You know I love y'all. I got y'all. But no, yeah. No, yeah. But that's how it's going to be. I'm telling you. So, just cut your little slits. And then you take one of your little Boudin cubes. I guess we should call it Boudin cubes. No, they're Boudin balls. Okay, take your Boudin. You go into the egg. Here, let's turn the camera so you can see how this goes. Okay, now my grease is on. I have it on 350 right now. I'm probably just going to leave it on that. That seems pretty good. Okay, so you take a Boudin. You're going to go egg, flour, egg, breadcrumb. Okay? Say it with me. Egg, flour, egg, breadcrumb. Reason why you got to remember that, because you don't want to go egg, breadcrumb, egg, flour. Then you have that flour on top. People going to be like, what is that? No. It just, I mean, it still will be fried, I guess, but you don't want that to look like that when it come out, because if it don't look right, people don't want to eat it. That's all people care about, how it looks and how it tastes. All that perfection rolling and stuff, now that really don't matter. As long as it looks good and when they eating it, it tastes good. That's all that matters. Okay, so remember, you lightly season your flour, lightly season your egg batter, and you lightly season your breadcrumb. That way everything have that seasoning you can't miss. Alright? So egg, flour, egg, breadcrumb. So you just get that Boudin rolled around in that egg, drop that egg into the flour. I'm using forks and spoons because if not, my hand is going to be full with that batter from trying to grab it. Then I'll be running to the faucet all day trying to keep my hands clean and keep the batter from being kicked up on my hand, because it's gonna get caked. It's gonna get pretty nasty. So try not to touch it as much as possible. See, that's still light. It only came out that flour. Get that back off your hand. That's the only thing I touched so far. Then from the egg, from the flour back into the egg, from the egg into the breadcrumb. That's right. Look at you. Did you just remind me where they was supposed to go into? Breadcrumb. And then you just mix that. See, hands still clean. That's just flour. But see how it's starting to stick right there a little bit? Imagine grabbing it each time with your hand. Your hand will be just as full as that Boudin. Okay? So, use your spoons and your forks, y'all. Okay. Boudin. Okay, I have 3 more. Let me go ahead and batter these up, then I'll come back to you. Okay, y'all, so this is the last of the Boudins. I had to make. Okay, so we just did all of the battering. Now we're about to drop them into the deep fryer. Can you see that thing right there? Yeah, we're gonna drop them into that boy, and then I'll show you how it comes out. All right. So deep fryer is on 350. This is only 5 boudins now. I was dropping them in 8 at a time. Excuse me. Woo. Whoa, excuse me. Okay. So while that's frying up, I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing this stuff out. It don't take long, so don't get caught up doing too much. Cause don't want to drop the phone either trying to do all this. Yeah, but they don't take long, so don't get caught up doing too much, and then you overcook your boudin. All right, let me show you how it's looking. It's the egg batter. That probably should have put that in the trash. Okay, but look